Good afternoon, Mayor and Council. I really just want to come up here and thank the Planning Commission for the job they have done to get us to where we are today. They were given a daunting task of a code that got larger and larger as time went on, and were faced with just a lack of time to try and get through all that. And they really put in, as you all know, a lot of long hours to try and accomplish their goal. But one of the sections that they didn't get to, or the majority of the sections in there, were the non-zoning sections of the code. I know you've heard some about that today already, and I'm not here to go into detail there, other than to say that one of the primary goals of Code Next is to simplify the code, and that is the non-zoning sections. The criteria manuals are just as important to unit yield as the zoning itself. They have to work together in order to effectively meet the city's housing needs, which is another goal of Code Next. And I do want to mention a section that didn't get enough attention at Planning Commission. That's the Affordable Housing Bonus Program. At a stakeholder meeting about a week ago, a large group of stakeholders pointed out some flaws in some of the modeling that they were using and some of the other structural issues in that section that really need to be addressed in order for it to work, because really one of the recommendations that PC did make is to include the bonuses as a core part of our zoning pattern moving forward in order to generate affordable housing in all neighborhoods. So it's important that the Affordable Housing Bonus Program work. We need to set participation targets to make sure it's working, because one thing that I've learned as a part of going through this process as a volunteer is that the affordable housing section is littered with codes and programs that very few people participate in. So if we're going to go through and get a zoning and a non-zoning section that work together, it needs to start with the Affordable Housing Bonus Program. Thank you.
Thank you.